All right, guys, it's time. I'm here to talk to you about the current state of Veve. And I think they're doing fine. With all things considered and very rightful frustrations, things have been up and down, but overall, my sentiment towards Veve recently has been pretty positive. I think they've been very heads down in building during this bear market. We just saw something really big just happen, and this might be the first video you see covering it, which is localization. So what does that mean? Let's take a look at it. I got this from Sergio's post. I'm not sure if he's the one that actually came up with the screenshots or not, but basically you can go into your settings and you can change the language to set it to wherever you're at. You'll be able to see it in your native language. Now, I don't know how long you've been with Veve, but this is something I've been waiting on for a while. If you're familiar with just the collecting sphere, there are certain things that are more popular in certain demographics, certain regions, certain parts of the world. So having it in their own native language is pretty massive. I remember I wasn't huge on all the Ultraman speculation of like, oh, everybody in Asia is going to want to adopt Ultraman as soon as they see it as a digital collectible, but being able to have it in their own language now and hopefully be able to collect on the app and have fun with all that, I can definitely see a rise of interest in that. And of course, in these videos, I'm talking more of the Veve experience as far as like collecting goes, as far as app experience, updates, what they're working on. I'm not talking about price speculation right now, and obviously this isn't a video about Omi or anything like that. I'm just talking about user experience. I think they've been doing some very good strides. The next thing that I want to talk about, I won't even pull it up right here, is you've all noticed it if you still have the Veve app on your phone. You now get notifications an hour before each drop goes live. This is great for me because I've just been really busy. I mean, I've got 2 Web3 marketing jobs. I make my own content still on several different platforms. And of course, I still own and run a coffee shop and father of 2. So now that I get a notification on my phone saying, hey, there's a Veve drop happening in 1 hour, then it reminds me, it's a great reminder. I don't have to wait for somebody to ping me to be able to see if I want to go for that drop or not. Now, there's actually a poll going on right now led by Foster. Like, maybe they should do this like 15 minutes before or like 10 minutes before. 1 hour is kind of a lot because you can, and myself, I forget within 1 hour. But regardless, I think that's a really cool update as well. And Veve really just pushing you to be able to use the app more. They haven't officially done this yet, but they even talked about making announcements officially through the app. I think this is a great idea because instead of having to rely on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you should just be able to go straight to the app and be able to use the app. I've been an advocate of doing things in-app for a very long time. I've even focused on building a following in the app. If you're not following me on there, it's at chriscoffeebusiness. I did a recent video on this probably like 2 weeks ago, but you can actually search for users now. So if you just type that into the search bar, you should be able to find me and follow me. But yeah, being able to get users to be able to use the app for these type of updates and these type of social events can draw ad revenue, can draw retention, you can do so many things if you draw people to your app. So I think them drawing people to the app just by a simple little notification, they're doing a great job on that. This is a small little side note, but I've really enjoyed these collector spotlights. This is from K Collections. She is also a content creator, had the privilege of meeting her at DCon. But yeah, with these spotlights, they basically just go over like the Veve birthday, first collectible, most prized collectibles, most sentimental, favorite movie, drop wish list. One cool thing about this is while K Collects is a content creator and has her own following, I noticed they didn't go and use the biggest content creators with the most audience. They just picked people that are collectors and excited about the project, which I'm a big advocate for, being about the people that are really supporting you even during tough markets like this bear market we're currently in. I'd say all in all, community sentiment is still pretty high with, of course, Twitter being super active around Veve, the Facebook groups bumping as always. You even have Elon Musk, tweeting the Veve logo right here as clear as day, as Oscar put it. Obviously joking, of course, but I did think that was pretty funny for him to kind of see the V in that and see Veve. Just wanted to include that in here. This video, you might be like, why are you putting this out? I just wanted to go over some updates with you as far as Veve goes, some overall sentiment behind it. There's a lot of like weird drama going on in the last few months. I'm not really about that. I like to just go over the basic updates, the progress that they're making. And despite now making a wide array of Web3 content, again, working with different Web3 companies, Veve will always be part of my roots of Web3. And I enjoy seeing the updates and progress they make and just continue to see how they grow over the months and the years to come. Let me know your overall sentiment about Veve down below. If you like this update video and this more relaxed video, be sure to give it a like. Of course, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.